Vinland Saga, Book 3 by Makoto Yukimura. Whoa. Whoa. What made this one a little bit different than the book 1 and 2? Book 1 and 2, you both have, there's always like this big event somewhere in the book. And it like, I won't say everything goes around this big event, but there's always one big, and then there's a lot of smaller events. And book 1 and book 2, the biggest event, like the biggest battle or whatever, it happened early in the books. And it's never, and then the smaller stuff happened later. The fallout of those whatever happened and other stuff happens later on. This one went a little bit different. It kind of builds to this epic confrontation, this big ass confrontation, and then it starts happening, and the confrontation starts happening like in the middle of the book, and then it just lasts for the rest of it. It's insane. I love it. No, maybe this one had less happening than the previous two, but what was happening was so significant and important that it was worth taking your time with. And also the drudgery of just having to travel in snow, and I enjoyed it. How it ends up playing it and the twists and turns in this one, awesome. Askeland just becomes more fascinating. You feel more for Thorfinn, but yeah, Torkel is so awesome when he shows up. And then there's a character in here that comes into this. Part of this is one of the characters coming into their own. Although I wouldn't, several characters might do it, but one significant amongst them, that's just the realizations and acceptance of who he is and what he is. I don't want to spoil. That's the thing. I don't want to spoil it, but it's such a great moment, and you just feel it, and it's like that's awesome moment. It equaled the first two books easily, and then just give you that bit extra. And because you've been sitting with these characters and you see where they're going, it just feels that bit more special. Man, Makoto Yukimura and what he's pulling off with Vinland Saga, or what he has pulled off with Vinland Saga. And I want to see, I'm enjoying it so much. And that cover, like in the bloodstains and the battle in here is crazy. And Makoto's battles are so unique and different, and it's never gonna play out how you think, or like a battle you've known before. This is the battle in here, and there's so many moving parts. And then there's that amazing character moment that we've been building towards. It's such a great payoff, and it just sets the stage for like the insanity that has to come after this. And the strange thing is, I've already finished the 4th book, so I know what this leads to, and even like it shouldn't count, but it just makes what happens here even better because of the payoff that you gotta get for what happens in this book. No. If you're not reading Vinland Saga, you should be reading Vinland Saga. I can't talk. And the back says a bloody coming of age. And yes, that is such a good description. A bloody coming of age. Perfect. Love Makoto Yukimura's work here. I really, at this point, I've started buying more and more of these. I feel like no matter what happens, and I want to finish the series. It is too exciting. I'm entertaining.